All right, let's talk about how much stupid is enough stupid. Seriously, how much is enough stupid? You people that are rioting, burning things, looting, killing, is that wise? No, that's stupid. Because all you're doing is showing that the Democrat Party is okay with rioting and looting and destroying and making people's lives miserable. That's not right. This is not a communist country. This is not World War II Nazi Germany. Okay? I live in Texas. We are very free down here. I love it. It's an awesome state. But, see, I don't get. We are a nation of people. Okay? E pluribus unum means of many one, not of many many. The blacks in this country, they keep screaming, oh, the slavery and the racism and all the rest of that. Well, you know who's bringing that on? Look in the mirror. It's you, listening to the Democrats, controlling you like puppets, like you're hollow, like you can't think for yourselves. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Slavery is no longer in this country. But the black population, not all of it, but a good portion of it, is pushing the idea that it is still alive. It's not. And if the black community all would obey the laws, unlike those that get shot because they're putting others in danger, threatening lives, threatening harm, you're not just going to get away with that. People aren't just going to, oh, well, yeah, okay, yeah, he can do that. He's black. He can do anything he wants. No. You're going to pull the wrong string of the wrong person, and it's not going to be a cop, and they're going to blow your full head off. It's going to happen. Eventually, somebody's going to break, or some people are going to break, and they're going to come to your little riot and start mowing because they're tired of it. And it's not the idea or the fact that you're black. It's because you're being stupid, and you are the ones that can cure your stupid, and you won't do it. You won't think for yourselves. You don't understand. It's not about yesterday. It's about tomorrow. Tomorrow is a new day, a new way, new opportunities, new things to do. I'm an old white guy, and they say I have some kind of white privilege. The only thing I have over those who are feeling like they're enslaved or tyrannized or oppressed is that I look back on my past, I see where I went wrong, and I don't do it again. Plain and simple. Look at what you're doing. Destroying your own lives. You can't live like that. Get a job. And by getting a job, that doesn't mean, oh, well, I go to a building and, well, I go to a building and then I stand around and do nothing. And the boss over there, he fired me because I was there. And because I was there, he has to pay me. No. You can't take that to court and make it stick. Because the judge will look at you and say, well, what were you doing? Nothing? Really? Well, then, he was justified in firing you. Because you're supposed to be there to produce. If you don't produce, you don't make money. If you don't make money, how can the boss pay you? Duh! How much stupid does it take? And there are a lot of people, I don't care if you're black, white, Latino, Asian, whatever, that have jobs. They do what they like to do. And they make money doing it. And they live good lives. Because they don't go and earn their money and then go spending it on stupid things. Like drugs and alcohol, cigarettes, cigars, whatever. They spend their money on life's necessities. And they have a little to save. Okay, and in that savings, once they get to a certain age and they retire, buy a Harley, buy a motorhome, go, do. In your younger years, that's when you work. When you're in the teenage years, that's when you begin to learn. What do I like to do? What's the best way to do it? And as you learn, you become better. And as you become better, you make more money. If you sit in your house taking in welfare checks, that ain't going to work. Because you're going to get the same pay every day, or every month, every year, every 10 years. And that's all you get. No savings, no Harley, no mobile home, no boat, no nothing. Get a job. And having a job is not slavery. And having a job and going to work and working is not slavery. But you want to sit and listen to the Democrats tell you, oh, the slavery, we can't have anything about the slavery. They've got you enslaved. Because they've got you sitting in your house accepting welfare checks. And that's what you do. But then you vote for them. That's where they got you. We'll give, you vote. You're not going to make any more. You're not going to get any more for food. You're not going to get any more for anything. Get a job. Learn a skill. Make money. Get better. Make more money. I was a mechanic most of my life. And the better I got, the more I made. You don't have to be some kind of brain surgeon or a lawyer or whatever. You can do whatever you want and make money at it. And stop looking around at people and say, oh, well, he's got that. I'll never have that. If you keep looking at them and saying, I'll never have that, you'll never have that. Gee, I wonder how that works. It's because you're sitting around not working. Get a job, get going, find a good woman or man, make a family. Keep going, go, get strong. And it's not about color. It's not about anything except you and the decisions that you make. The best decision I ever made was to follow God. And in following God, everything is practical. It works. All of it. Every last word of it. It works. So, if you want to stay out of prison, if you want to earn money and save money, if you want to live a good life, read the Bible, follow the instructions, and it works. And it's fantastic. It's wonderful. In fact, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week, I put 1,700 miles on my Goldwing. I went down and got my buddy, and he came up, and we went riding around the roads up here, which are some beautiful rides. But how did I do it? How did he do it? We're both Christians. We both live by God's law, which is actually not God's law. It's the law that man lives by in order to live a good life. We're not stupid. But doing all this rioting and burning and looting, stealing, the violence, you're killing yourselves. Your future is black. Mine is light. Mine is full of positive. Yours is full of negative. You're not going to get anywhere with all this garbage. And you're pressing the poll numbers up for President Trump. And the funny thing is, the Democrats have figured that out, and now they're trying to, quit. No. You're doing it wrong because the poll numbers went the wrong way. We want Joe, the empty suit, the puppet Biden in office so that the Democrat demagogue idiots can run the country into the dirt and enslave everybody. Is that what you want? That's what they want. They want the power. They want to control you. They want to say you can only have so much. That's not what we want. We want freedom, liberty. Those things that the founding fathers afforded to us in our Constitution. And quit living in the past. Living in the past just shows how stupid you are, not looking toward the future. Because the future is where life lies. Good life in the light, bad life in the dark. What do you choose? I'm William. I am a Christian, and I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus, the Messiah, the Savior of all mankind, the Son of the one true living God. And I bid thee a good life in the light